Good morning. Good morning. Oh, sorry. That probably got really loud for a second. I was pulling my mic up. I was pulling my mic up as I said that, so it went like right in my face because whatever. It just got really close really fast. That's all that we need to know. Okay, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be beating Cynthia. I don't know. This could be a 30-minute stream. This could be a 6-hour stream. But we've got to level up before we do anything else. So we've already fought, the thing that sucks is we've already fought everybody on the path to the Pokemon League. So we're going to just have to run around in the water and try to fight stuff until we level up. Because I want to have everybody, what levels are we sitting at right now? I want to have everybody to 65 before we go back. Or close to it. I feel like if we can get Brock up to like 65, then we'll be fine. Chuck might be like not quite our trump card, but just our backup, you know what I mean? We're gonna run around in the caves for a little bit. I've already faced everybody in here, but we may as well just fight the lower level Pokemon. It's gonna suck because it'll take us a while, but I want to have, if I can get Brock to level up once. If I can get Brock to level up to 64, and he's almost there, then we should be able to go, and he should be almost to 65 by the time that we get to Cynthia. So we should have enough to get going. We should have enough to be getting along with, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. And then I just got word. I kind of thought that when they were sending the RAM sticks, which I've been talking your guys' ear off for a while about, because I finally got in contact with the company, figured it all out. They were sending them down. So I have to be here tomorrow to sign for them. So they are coming. I didn't know if they were coming or not, but they finally sent me an email last night. So I read it after the stream, which was actually this morning, because it was almost 1 o'clock when I finished, but yes, it is coming now. So we're going to be able to go back to our regular games that we play, like our regular indie games, horror games, things like that. So we'll be able to go back to that soon. Not that I haven't enjoyed Pokemon, it's just I played 2 Pokemon games in a row, you know what I mean? We went straight from Sword and Shield into Brilliant Diamond, we went straight from Shield into Diamond, so I'm kind of Pokemon'd out for now. We might come back later. But, you know, it's gonna be a little bit before we come back, I think. It will be a while. I would like to play Soul Silver for you guys because it's got Totodile and Lugia, my 2 top favorite Pokemon in it. Well, Lugia's my favorite legendary. I don't know if it's my like second favorite Pokemon or not, because I definitely know that Totodile's my first. But yes, Lugia, I can say with 100% certainty is my favorite legend, or my favorite legendary Pokemon. But yes, I don't know what I want to start with next. I don't know if I want to go to Pal World right next, because like I am looking forward to it, don't get me wrong, but at the same time I do want to go with a different type of game. So I'm thinking of doing Choicer Voicer first, because that game just looks like so much fun. I have to go through and download the packs, you know. I have to get that done first before we do anything, but I definitely want a variety of different things. And then, of course, we can go into our October festivities, or I can explain the October festivities once it gets closer. It's kind of still up in the air a little bit, because I don't know. I haven't had the person that's helping me find a house. I haven't heard anything from them in a while, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to look at the place I'm looking at. I don't know when all that stuff's gonna happen, so I don't know what the timeline is on that. It might impact it's definitely going to impact what's going on in some way, because I'm going to have to like backlog a bunch of pre-recorded content to still get stuff to you guys. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I wanted to do that when I went on this last trip. It just happened so quickly that I was not able to prepare. But yes, we will finish this game tonight. I'm not ending the stream until we have done so. A Steelix. Oh no. I'm kind of I mean, I guess I shouldn't be shocked at all that electric type isn't good against it, because I guess electric type's not good against steel, but I would think that it would be good against steel type, because like metal does conduct electricity. I guess you could make the argument that it's because like it doesn't harm the metal, but whatever. It is what it is. It's them's the rules. Them's the rules. Okay, there we go. Let's do a surf on it. Super effective. All right. Yes. Yes, I also want to finish Doom Eternal. I don't think I'm going to stream the rest of it because I've literally got like I'm on the last chapter right now. That's when I started having all these problems that made me look into the computer issues. So I don't think I'll stream that, but I would like to do it with the Dark Ages at some point. That might be one of the October games. We'll see. I am very, very fond of the Doom franchise. As I've said many a time, Doom 2016 is my favorite game of all time. My favorite game ever. And then what else was coming out? Oh, Alien Isolation 2. I want to play Alien Isolation 1 for the channel before that comes out, because I do want to play that one, but it wouldn't make sense, you know, to break sequence and play the second one before the first one. Although I have considered doing that with Mortal Shell 2, because I've heard that Mortal Shell 1 was not the best, but everybody's saying cool, like that Mortal Shell 2 is really cool. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to stream Souls-like games, though, because I am definitely by no means good at them. I would, if I ever do get good at them, though, like just by playing them on my just off time and doing whatever, I would like to stream Lies of P, because I do have that. I bought that one time when it was on clearance. It was way after it came out. But I bought that, and I played it for a while, and it was fun. I wasn't good at it, but I was having a lot of fun with it. I do think that Souls-like games are very, very cool. Like, if I had a PlayStation, one of the reasons I wanted to get a PlayStation was I wanted to play Bloodborne. And then I went, I forget, it was a few years ago. It was when I was still in Alaska. I went to GameStop and bought a PlayStation 4 with Bloodborne. I bought the physical copy of Bloodborne and PlayStation 4. And I brought it back to the place where I was living, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't, the PlayStation was broken, so I had to take it back, and I never went and bought another one. And I don't think that I will get a PlayStation, like at least not a new one, because I'm somebody who I really like physical media. Like, I bought the digital Xbox One a long, long time ago, because that's literally all that I could afford, and I really wanted to get an Xbox. So I got that. And I mean, it's done its job. I was kind of spooked when they took away the movies, because I was like, oh man, I'm going to lose. I do have a pretty decent amount of movies on there. So I was a little bit spooked by that. But I just prefer to have the media that I have, like, in my hands, you know? Because that way I can't lose it. Before I was far less worried about it being taken by, like, the companies that owned it. And far more worried about losing passwords because I lose stuff all the time and forget things. So I was like, man, I know I'm gonna forget the password, and then I'm gonna have to like rebuy stuff because I had, what was that one? I think it was one of those apps by like Fandango or something where you could buy movies on there, and I had that when I like first got out of high school or something, and I lost it. I lost a bunch of movies because I put all the codes in and stuff from the movies that I had bought over the years, and I put it on there, and so I lost those, which it wasn't so big of a deal because I still have the CDs, I still have the DVDs from them, so I wasn't too torn up about it, but it was still a super big inconvenience because I lost all of those. All right, encountered a wild Medicham. Medicham, I don't like. I don't like facing Medicham because that's what whatever Lucian. That's what Lucian has, or Lucian has one of those, and I'm just not sure because it says Shadow Claw is supposed to be effective, but it feels like it didn't do anything to his. I don't know if it's got like a special, if its ability stops it from having an impact, or if it's because Brock's not high leveled enough. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what caused that, but that made me mad when that happened. Let's get him to 65. I've been talking your guys' ear off about all of these things, and it's only been 15 minutes, so like I'm not super worried about it. Like I said, we'll just play until we beat it. Nothing to stress about. Nothing to stress about. Machoke. That line is pretty good. I am fond of Machamp specifically. I am very, very fond of. I've never had it because I didn't have anybody to trade with when I was growing up. But yes, I am a very big fan of that, especially ever since I saw Pokemon the first movie. I was like, oh, that's so cool. That battle sequence, that first battle sequence of Pokemon the first movie was amazing. I remember the first time I ever saw that, and I was like, this is it. This is the height of media. And that's pretty much held true. That's pretty much held true over the years. I can still to this day go back and watch Pokemon the first movie and still think that's like some of the best animated Pokemon battle that I've ever seen. I mean, obviously now they've gotten more techniques, and like with the newer series and stuff, they've definitely had some very, very cinematic fights. But I will always remember that first fight in Pokemon the first movie. It was so good. It was so good. I don't know. That's definitely one of my... I know Pokemon 2000, Pokemon the movie 2000 was my favorite. Or no, Pokemon 2000, it doesn't have the movie in it. Pokemon 2000 is my favorite Pokemon movie because it's got Lugia in it, and Lugia is my favorite legendary. And it's got the legendary birds, which I thought was pretty cool. Wait, hold on. Flare Blitz. Wait, didn't we have this before? Wow. The user cloaks itself on fire and charges the target. This may leave the target with a burn. Okay, let's replace... Should we replace Fire Blast with that? I feel like I'm not seeing anything... I'm not seeing any drawbacks to having that. This also damages the user quite a lot. Okay. Should we get rid of Takedown? Let's get rid of Takedown for it. Because I do want it. It's going to be a good, like, trump card. A good final option. Just in case. I'm not overly fond of attacks that hurt the user Pokemon. But at the same time, like, it's still a good... It's still the most powerful... It's going to be the most powerful attack that I have. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing to have in an emergency. Good thing to have in an emergency. What were we talking? We were talking about the Pokemon movies. So Pokemon 2000 is my favorite. And then, And then, Pokemon the movie, the first movie, is also like one of my other favorites. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I think for a long time, the first one was my absolute favorite. And then the movie, the 2001 I saw, which obviously I didn't see it when it came out because I was like 1 year old when it came out. Because I don't think it came out in 2000, or it came out in like late 2000 or something. But yes, very, very good. Very, very good. Pokemon's had a really good run with movies. A very, very good run. I don't think I've seen a Pokemon movie yet that I've not liked. Okay, let's see. What are we sitting at here? Yes, I am. I'm trying to get... So, I figure if I can get Brock to level up to like 65, then by the time I go through and beat the Elite Four... Yes, yes, I am. I am live. Welcome in. So, I figure if I can get... Hello. I figure if I can get Brock to 65, then by the time I get through the Elite Four, we'll be well within our range to beat Cynthia with him. Oh, not... Be careful. Be careful with that. Yeah, yeah. If you need to log off for that, good luck with your Zoom meeting. Good luck with your Zoom meeting. Yes. I haven't had a Zoom meeting in a long time. I do remember those days, though. I do remember those days. Okay, he's almost leveled up. The PC's alright. I get the final parts tomorrow. I just have to be here to sign for them, so it'll be all good. Once we get that, we can go back to what we were doing before, playing our indie games and our heavier hitting games. Yet another instance where Doom has come to save the day, because I wouldn't have even known it was the Ram Sticks without Doom Eternal overclocking them, so... we're looking good now. Once we get those, of course. So yes, I'll be using the off day tomorrow to install those, the RAM sticks, because they should come, they said by 9 o'clock. So, I should be able to install those and we should be back to business as usual. Get things back on the road to normalcy. Yeah, it is awesome. It'll be good. It'll be good. The rock? Like for the cave rock? Like the background, the battle background? That is pretty dope. I am looking forward to getting that taken care of, because then it'll be a lot less to worry about. And then we can go on to our bigger projects, like going and playing... Oh, the rock. Okay, yes, the meme, yes. I love that meme. The first time I ever saw that meme was in one of those things where it's like reviewing the movies. I don't remember which movie it was, though. I think it was like... what movie was it? It was like one of those franchise... Oh, Shrek. It was reviewing all of the Shrek movies, and they used the rock meme in it. What's that? What's your strat? I am open to all suggestions. Okay, what is he sitting at? Oh, he's almost to 65. He is so close. But yeah, I feel like... I mean, it's not that big of a deal if we can't get it on the first pass, you know what I mean? But like, I would like to get it on the first pass. That'd be pretty funny. We last night almost made it on our third pass. It was like that with Shield though too, because like we got all the way through. The difference is when we were facing Leon, we literally just had to keep facing Leon. This we have to go through the Elite Four again. So that's what's kind of holding us back here. But like just going through the cave entrance and then just fighting all these guys has gotten me like 2 levels super quick, because they're all pretty high level. And it got Ember to have a Flame Blitz, so that's good. But yeah, though, like once we have everything set up the way I want, I would like to look into how to do like viewing parties of like movies and stuff, because I do want to watch at least one horror series during October. Having like a long stream where we watch like 2 movies a day. That'd be so fun. I've seen people do it. I've seen people do watch parties before. I just don't know how to figure it out. It doesn't seem like it'd be too difficult, because you just have to have like that timer to get everybody synced up to start the movie at the same time. But at the same time, like, I still have to look into it just to make sure that I have it set up correctly. I don't like taking chances with stuff. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I like to have things set up exactly right, which has held some things up. Has held some things up a little bit. Not too bad, though. Uh-oh. Almost. We're so close. I never did go back and check the Pokemon nursery place, because I left Jirachi there, too. And Onyx. I was gonna throw Mystery back into the team, but she's level 47. It would take her so long to level up. It would take her so long to get on these guys' level. So I'm gonna try and just make it... I'm just gonna try to roll with what I've got. Because, like, he's almost a 65. I feel like once he's 65, that's like the... That's gonna be the turning point, because he can start one-shotting stuff, I think, after that. Because the other ones were low enough level, you know what I mean? They weren't bad. They weren't, like, too out of reach that it should have been a problem, you know what I mean? I have to remember that once we're going to the ground type Elite Four, which is the second one, right? Yeah, the second one. We cannot have Sparky up front, because I had Sparky up front last time, and he's useless against the Quagsire. So what we've got to do is... He's level 65 now, right? Yes, he did make it. Let's go. We'll give it a shot. We'll give the Elite Four a shot. But, like, yeah, I was using Sparky every time to start off that battle, and that was completely wrecking everything. Completely wrecking our entire thing. Because that battle was taking so long after that. And, like, you remember, you were there, where it was like... It was taking us literally 3 times the amount of time it should have taken to get through them, just because of that one mistake. Man, that sucked. Okay, let's use my immense funds to get our revives back. Let's get like 13 of them. Alright, yes. Moneybags me. I checked to see how many Pokemon I actually have in the box. I only caught like 6 Pokemon this whole time. Probably less than that. I don't know. I wasn't paying too close attention, but I definitely did not catch very many of them. I've got 35 of those. I don't need that. Let's go full restore. Okay, let's get... Wait, hold on. Let's get a whole bunch of these. Let's get 14 of those, so we got 20. And then should we get full restores too? I feel like that'd be overdue. That would be overkill, right? I mean, we don't need money for anything else. Let's just get like 10 of them. Let's get 10. Yeah. So we got a lot of money right now. We've still got a pretty fair amount of funds. Okay. Nope, I don't need anything else. I haven't sold anything either, so if I really got down to it and I needed to, I think I've got stuff that's like sellable items. But we'll see. We may be able... This might be a very, very short stream, because we might just go in and fight Cynthia and be done with it. Yeah, that might be good enough. Hold on, let's see. What's the first one's the bug type. So let's have... Who do we want? Let me pull up my little chart here. My typing chart, because I'm not smart enough to remember the type advantages. So let's have Ember start off. Let's swap her with Brock. And then, like, if we're that bad off going into this, then we could always go and level up Ember, because I feel like she's kind of like our diamond in the rough. She kind of gets us through a bunch of stuff. Let me see, because she's got that, like, cleanse tag on her right now. Let's see what else we have. That's not going to do anything for her. Let's see. Where's my items? Lessen the damage taken from one super effective poison type attack. It's not going to be super... Sharply hooked claw increases crit hit ratio. I mean, I could put that on her. Red shard appears... Okay, yeah, we don't really need that right now. Spell tag, no. I mean, that does increase the power of ghost type moves. Let's put this on Brock. Let's put this on Brock, and that will give him a boost once we're going up against Cynthia. And then we can put the Shell Bell on Ember. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like that's the right call. No, not... No. Yes, give to a Pokemon, and then we'll give it to Ember. There we go. Yeah. So now we've got a boost to Brock's ghost type attack, which is going to kind of suck because he won't get life back. He won't give life back once he lands an attack. But at the same time, he is going to have boosted ghost type, and that's what we need from him. We need Ember to stay in the fight because she's going to be like our secret weapon because she just comes out of nowhere with her attacks. She's very hit or miss, but when she does hit, she hits hard. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. All right, Aaron, let's do it. Let's do it, Aaron. All right, this could be it. This could be it for us. Challenged by Elite Four, Aaron. All right, so he's got Dustox. Dustox coming out swinging with Dustox. I think I've one-shotted his Dustox more times than not. I don't know if I want to use... Well, if I land it, then I get life back, right? Let's try Flame Wheel. Let's see how effective Flame Wheel is, because she has leveled up since we've been here. Okay, so it's still not quite enough. Not quite enough, but at the same time, she should get life back. What about her Shell Bell, dude? Oh, does she only get it once she knocks them out? I think she only gets life back when she knocks them out. Damn you. Damn you. Okay, Flame Wheel again. Who was it that used like 3 full heals last time? I think it might have been Aaron. I think it might have been Aaron that used like 3 full heals. I don't know what's going on with my model. It's throwing its head all over the place. All right, that does it for Dustox. She might be able to carry us through the whole first fight, actually. About to send out Heracross? No, I will not. Let's see, maybe she can carry us. She might be able to carry us through this. Let's have her do Flare Blitz. I know we're gonna take some damage, but if she can land it, then it might one-shot his Heracross. Yeah, there we go. So we took some damage. Let's see how much we actually take, because she should get life back from the Shell Bell. Okay. So it almost offsets. It almost offsets. That's good. Sandy grew to 64. Okay, we definitely need her to be high level once we go to Cynthia. About to send out Beautifly. No, I will keep Ember in. So having her have the Shell Bell is the best possible option for Flare Blitz because she makes half of the life back that she loses. Unless it's just random when the Shell Bell works, because it's had a couple of times where it's not done anything. But then again, like, see, we still got like half the life back. I don't know if it's exactly half. I'm not paying that close attention, but Vespiquen, no, we'll keep Ember in. I think, no, this is his second to last one, right? We'll see in a second here when it brings back up his stuff. Yes, he's got 2. So let's do Flare Blitz again. We're still, I mean, ultimately, we're still gonna probably lose everything if we keep on doing it like this. But at the same time, we are using Flare Blitz does not do as much damage as it could because of the Shell Bell. It was definitely a good call. Like, I had that last second thought to switch the Shell Bell onto her and give Brock that spell tag to boost his ghost type attack. The only bad part about that is that now he's not going to last as long, because he definitely, like, he was one of my hardier ones just because he had the Shell Bell. Okay, that wasn't very, I mean, that kind of sucked, but at the same time, it's fine. We can revive her. We've got revives. We got a whole bunch of full heals, I think, or we got a whole bunch of health, stat, whatever, improvement things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, let's have Mikey go in there. Let's see if he can do anything. Let's see if Mikey can do anything. Okay, Earthquake. Super effective. Okay. Alright, not bad. Unless he's got a full heal. If he's got a full heal, then we're kind of screwed. Mikey's waiting your directions. Okay. Let's just go with a Giga Drain. Unless... Ah, damn it. He used a full restore. I should have just gone with the Earthquake again. Because this isn't super effective. I was just doing that because it would have defeated him, but he used a full restore, so it didn't. Alright. We need to hit Earthquake up. Have Earthquake take care of it. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal, but we are wasting the attack points. Because we could have ended that fight a lot. We could have ended it 2 moves earlier. If I would have just used Earthquake again. Alright, so we defeated Aaron. I will now concede defeat. But I think you came to see how great Bug-type Pokemon can be. I hope you also realized what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. You got $7,000 for winning. Sweet. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost. I don't know, man. I didn't see Butterfree in there. Butterfree's like my favorite bug-type Pokemon. Put some respect on Butterfree. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go to the next room. I don't know. I don't understand what he means by that. Like, he's dogging on himself, but he's saying that he shouldn't be dogging on himself. Fair point. Like, he did do his best. He did do his best. It's not like he was doing a bad job or anything. I just knew what I was going into. If I wasn't prepared and I didn't have the right Pokemon put in place, then he definitely would have thrashed me with his bug types. Because I feel like bug types are so dangerous because nobody really thinks that they're going to be a problem, you know? Nobody sits there and thinks to themselves, oh yes, the bug type's going to be the one that does me in. So it's definitely a smart move to have a bug type Elite Four member, because it kind of throws things off. Okay, so this one's the ground type one. Let's have Mikey lead. Because it's going to be he's going to be going up against Quagsire. Yeah, he's going to be going up against Quagsire. And that's kind of what screwed us over every time. That is kind of what screwed us over in the beginning. I have a preference for ground type Pokemon. I didn't even read the rest of her dialogue. Damn it. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Alright, let's get into it. Alright, you're challenged by Elite Four Bertha. Sent out Quagsire. Alright, Quagsire, I'm ready for you this time. You beautiful, beautiful bastard, you. I love Quagsire. Quagsire is such a good Pokemon. It's just, it sucks to try and go up against it. Boom. And it's no longer a problem. Sweet. Very, very good. Alright. Special attack harshly fell. Quagsire fainted. Pokemon gained EXP points. That might have set us up pretty good. Whiscash? Damn. Let's keep Mikey out. I don't remember what Whiscash's deal is. Alright. I mean, I only have 5 of that. This is pretty much his only time being useful, though. Because after this, it's like, it's the fire type, which he can't even be in for. And then psychic type, which he does have dark type attacks, so that's fine. He doesn't need berry type. He doesn't need grass type attacks for that. But, like, as long as he can just last through this, he'll be fine. I feel like after this gym, I don't really need him anymore. Which does suck, because I did spend a lot of time training him up. Okay, fainted. Yes. Alright, who's next? We're gonna have to switch out because Mikey's too damaged, but... Alright, Ember grew to 64. Very nice. I was about to use Sudowoodo. Yes, I want to have Brock come out for that one. Brock, do your worst. Do your worst to this man. Sudowoodo's an interesting one, too. I feel like Sudowoodo's a very interesting Pokemon because it looks like it should be a grass type, but it's definitely a rock type. Do we want to use... Let's use Surf. Let's see if we can take it out with Surf. I think we might not be able to, but I also don't want to use up all my Hydro Pump. Okay, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. We didn't have to use up our move for Hydro Pump. Pokemon gained EXP points. Sweet. Mikey grew to 64. Alright, very good, very good. About to send out Golem. Nope, Brock's staying in. Brock is staying in for that one. I forget. I think she's got a Onyx too. I completely forgot what her Pokemon were. All of my focus was on... Oh, he's got a Focus Sash or Sturdy. That's it. I knew you could do it. Yeah, he's got Sturdy. She's going to use... I feel like she's going to... I'm just going to be safe and use Surf again. Because we've got enough... we've got enough move sets of that left. Yeah, I knew she was going to do that. Well, now Sturdy doesn't work anymore. You've used up your sturdiness. Had its HP restored. Brock used Surf. Nice. Ah, damn it. I'm just gonna... I guess Sturdy is an ability, so it doesn't... I don't know why I was thinking it was like Focus Sash. Dude, how many times are we gonna do this song and dance? Just let it go. I think she only has 3 full restores, though, so this should be the last one. You're wasting all my attacks, Bertha. Endured the hit. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware that he endured the... Or she endured the hit. Okay. Earthquake. Not cool. Not cool. And he's not going to get life back from his Shell Bell because I gave it to Ember. Which was still the right call. I don't regret doing that. I do not in any way regret giving Ember that Shell Bell. That was definitely the smarter move. And it's the move I should have made last time, for sure. Alright, Chuck grew to level 62. About to use Hippowdon. Nope. Brock's staying in. Brock is staying in. Should we use Hydro Pump on this one? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like he should be fine. He should... 90 versus... Yeah, we gotta at least try Hydro Pump. Okay, there we go. Good. Good. It's gonna land. Please. Yes, one shot. Alright, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We're using minimal attacks, except for that Golem sucking up all of our stuff. Rock grew to level 66. You defeated Elite Four Bertha. Well, dear child, I must say, that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin. You got $7,316 for winning. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. Ahaha! I think that you can go as far as you want. Alright, there we go. There we go. I have a hard time with the dialogue sometimes. Somewhat because of like the format, but somewhat just because like I don't have my glasses on, so it's kind of hard to see it as well. Nothing against the format. Nothing against the format. It's just me. Yo, trainer, you had me count the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunnyshoar. Ah, damn it. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? I messed up. I messed up. This might screw us. I forgot to switch Brock to the front, and I also forgot to heal everybody. Challenged by Elite Four Flint. Sent out Rapidash. Yeah, I might have messed us up big time. Alright, well, Mikey's gonna get sacrificed because we weren't gonna be able to use him anyway. Nodded in understanding, dude. I don't think so. I mean, I guess we can try to get one attack off. I don't think so. Hold on. Let's see what state Brock's in. We're just gonna have to let Mikey eat the attack on this one. I feel bad because this was definitely preventable. I got so tied up in talking about the dialogue that I forgot to switch up the team. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll still get it. It'll be good. Mikey fainted. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, Mikey. That's my bad. All right, let's have Brock sweep everybody. Let's have Brock sweep everybody. Come on, Brock. You got it. All right, let's use Surf. He should be able to knock it out with Surf. Via my shout, I warned him and he dodged. Yeah, I feel like Rapidash is way too fast already, like at base, to risk using Hydro Pump because it does have like kind of a bad record for me. And also its evasiveness went up. About to send out Steelix. Let me send out Ember. Send out Ember. Have her use her strong attack. Whatever it was called. I forget. Flame Blitz or something. Flare Blitz. We'll have her use that. Should be super effective. She probably would have been fine if she just used... Oh, no? Yeah, well, it is super effective, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. Alright. Got some of that back. Uh-oh, crunch. Damn it. Alright, let's try for Fire Blast and see how effective... If it'll even land. Okay, it is going to land. Good. Alright, so Steelix is out of there. We might be able to salvage it, even though I screwed up the opening. Pokemon gained EXP points. Alright. About to send out Lopunny. That's got, what, fighting type moves? Let's switch to Sandy. Let's have Sandy take care of it. I think Psychic did well against it. Let's have Sandy save us once again. Go on, Sandy. Save us. Save us from ourselves. Alright. Sandy's awaiting my directions. Drain Punch, I guess. I feel like this isn't going to do anything, though. Every time I use it, it does nothing. It always says it's super effective, but I don't think it's misleading. Alright, let's use... Leftovers is such a good ability. Okay, let's use Psychic this time. See if it does anything. I feel like that's what one-shotted it before, but I don't remember. Nope, not good enough. And we paid dearly for it. Most unfortunate, most unfortunate. Alright. How did you get to do the attack first? How? How is that even possible? Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on, we got it. We got it. Alright, Chuck has Aura Sphere. I guess we could throw Chuck in there. Alright, let's get Aura Sphere. Let's see if it can cut it. Not good enough. Alright, good. We swept it. Very good. Finally, it fainted. Alright, what do we have next? I think he's got one or two more. Sparky Girder 67. Very good. About to send out Driftblim. Yes, let's switch. Let's have Brock take care of it. Because he's got... Ah, damn it. We should have had Sparky come in. He's such a high level. He probably could have one-shotted it with Crunch. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. It has been a while. Sorry, I missed your chat. Hopefully you weren't waiting too long. It says it's going to be super effective. I don't think that it will be, but we'll see. We will see. Evasiveness rose sharply. Yeah, of course it did. Damn you. Okay, please land one attack. Please. Oh, okay. Alright, well, welcome in. Welcome in. Is that the one? That's the one where you're like, you're fighting in an arena, right? Come on, please land one attack. I hate his Driftblim. Finally, we hit it. And that didn't even do anything. Oh, okay, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. That sounds like it could be a good time. I don't think I haven't played it then. I thought you were talking about the one where it was like you're just running around an arena. I forget what that one was actually called. Let's try Surf, I guess, since he wants to be using Minimize 10 million times. Alright, whatever. Baton pass to whoever else you got. Oh, man. Brother, did you pick the wrong time to send in an Infernape? How did you avoid that? How did it avoid the attack? How is that even possible? Dude. Okay. Let's use Surf again. Dude, that Infernape is like the cheapest Pokemon in the game. How did it dodge a 100% chance to be hit? That's so messed up, dude. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Hold on. Let's just go for broke. Let's use Hydro Pump and see if we can get it. And we're not even going to get the chance. So cheap. So cheap. Alright. Let's try... I can't believe that. Okay. Let's try Sparky. Let's have Sparky go in. See if Sparky can hang. And then we'll hit it with... I mean, Volt Switch. Discharge. We could hit it with Discharge. Oh, come on. With your cheap Infernape attacks. How does it always keep avoiding when it's actively losing all of its evasiveness? Okay. Alright, we're gonna throw in Chuck, and then we're just gonna heal up. We're gonna throw in Chuck, and we're gonna heal up, Brock. There is no... Or should we... Let's throw in Ember. She's already kind of looking a little worse for wear. And then we will bring back Brock. Hopefully she can tank an attack, but he's probably going to use a fighting type attack, so it's probably not going to do anything. Yep, of course. And then we'll throw in Chuck. Maybe Chuck can get something off on him. Because that's stupid. If it wasn't for Driftblim being like it is, being absolutely insane trying to hit, then it would have been fine. I guess let's see if we can get one attack off with Chuck before he gets nuked. Okay, let's try Roar of Time. Okay, not super effective. Okay, I was gonna say, if he's able to dodge that, then that's impossible. That's like impossible to happen. And he's got a Focus Sash, I forgot. Okay. Of course. All right, let's hit him with the... Oh, he needs an attack to heal, huh? Yeah, Chuck must recharge. Okay, let's use a max potion on Brock. And then, I mean, we can try and see if we can get Chuck to survive this and then use Roar of Time again. Damn it. Let's use Dragon Pulse. This is not gonna last anyway. It didn't matter. It didn't even matter. Alright, let's throw Brock out again. We were doing so good before coming into this battle, and the first time I went through here, I cruised through. We weren't having any issues with this the first time I went. Okay. Alright, let's try Surf again. Okay. If he dodges Surf, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, there we go. Finally. Jeez, dude. I don't know how he dodged Surf like 4 times. Now we've got to finish off his Driftblim that keeps dodging our every attack. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. Alright. Oh, it's not even close to needing to cling on. Let's try Surf again. Again with the Will-O-Wisp, dude. Alright. Finally. Holy shit. It was dodging everything last time. Alright, let's see if we can't get it. With the berries. Alright. Should we just try Hydro Pump? Okay, sweet. I mean, Hydro Pump doesn't... God damn it. Let's just try it. Let's try Hydro Pump. I don't think it's gonna be able to... I don't think it's gonna be able to land, but let's try it. Okay, sweet. It is gonna land. Let's see if it can destroy it. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Alright, so now we've just got to revive everybody and go into Lucian, or however you're supposed to pronounce his name. Defeated Elite Four Flint. Whoa, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think for a second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring. Got $15,000 for winning. Alright, I can't believe I had so much trouble with that. Literally, the first time, I'm not even joking, the first time I went through, I had like almost no problems with anybody. Okay, we gotta heal everybody up. And then, so Lucian, I guess, has Psychic types. Let's lead with Brock, because he's got a Ghost type, I guess. Because I don't have anything with Bug type attacks, and... I mean, I could lead with Sparky, actually, because he's got Crunch, and Crunch is Dark type, so he could lead us. He could lead us to victory with that one. If he can just... Yeah, I understand. Okay. Alright, he could lead us to victory. Let's see if he can. Let's see if it's even possible. Okay. Alright, now let's go to... Damn you. Let's go back to the max potions. Use on Mikey. Alright. Use on Ember. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we could have Mikey do it because he's also got Crunch, which is Dark type. But let's just have Sparky do it. He's our highest level guy right now. Did I not use that on? Damn it, we're gonna have to use up another max potion on Brock. Alright. Let's switch out Sparky with Mikey. And then... I feel like that'll be a good move, yes. Mikey can definitely... I think Mikey might be able to carry us. Or, not Mikey. I think, whatever his name is. I think Sparky will be able to carry us through. Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I'm a user of Psychic types. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you. To live up to that reputation. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Sparky's awaiting your directions. Alright, let's try. Let's see if we can land a crunch. See if we can one-shot it. We are not one-shotting it, no. No, we are not. We will not be able to one-shot it. Alright. Hold on. I'll be right back. Something's going on I gotta take care of. I'll put you guys on break. I'll be back in like not 5 minutes. I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Not to worry. Alright, let's continue fighting Mr. Mime. Alright, I guess Crunch is about as good as we can hope for. Because we could have gone with Brock and had Brock try to take care of it, but at the same time, like, his attacks just... His ghost type attack just isn't that great. Not his ghost type attack just isn't great at all. Of course he used full restore. Alright. Had its HP restore, yes, I see that. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, good. Pokemon gained EXP points. Sweet. About to use Metacham. Let's have Brock go up against it. Yes, go. Go on, Brock. I know you can do it. I already said no. I said no to stream view botting, whatever you want to call it. I will always and forever ban you if you bring that bring those links in here. I feel like Shadow Claw's not going to do anything. Let's try Zen Headbutt and see how good that does. Because, like, Shadow Claw doesn't really do much at all. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we can work with. Let's see. Let's have Ember going. Let's see if we can take it out with Flame Blitz or Fire Blitz or whatever it was called. See if we can get that taken care of. Flare Blitz. I mean, she's gonna take some damage from it, but at the same time, it didn't really do much. Okay, she does get life back, so it's not that big. Not that big of a deal. All right, let's try it again. Oh, the opposing. Okay. I don't know how that even happened, but I'm not going to complain. Pokemon gained XP points. All right, about to use Alakazam. Yes, let's switch to Sparky again. Have him use Crunch, and then see how that goes. Does that? I feel like... Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Sparky's awaiting your directions. Alright, let's use Crunch. Let's see how Crunch does. Alright, we've only got 2 attacks. Alright, and then let's use... Alright, Sparky's awaiting. Let's use Volt Switch, because I think it can only harm us if our Pokemon's in at the time, right? Or does it still... it might go against the Pokemon that's in regardless. Okay. And then we'll send out Mikey, because Mikey's still got Crunch. Is pretty much his only attack that actually does anything. Alright. Let's use Crunch. See if we can finish it off. Nasty Plot means nothing to me if you don't last through the next move. Alright. Special attack rose sharply. Sweet. It's super effective. Opposing Alakazam fainted. Alright, your Pokemon gained EXP points. Alright. Okay, yes. Sandy evolved. That's good. Very good. Very good. Grew level 650 or 615. Yeah, level 615. Okay, so it did still come about. About to use Giraffe Rig. Let's keep Mikey out. He's probably gonna die, but we can at least get 1 Crunch off. Yeah, so let's see if we can get 1 Crunch. See how good that does. Trick Room, that's not going to really do much for us. I mean, it is going to impact us a little bit, but at the same time, it's as long as we can land this Crunch, we should be fine. Or, of course, he still does get to do an attack first, because, sure. Alright, who's next? Who is next? Your Pokemon gained EXP points. About to send out Bronzong. I will switch. Let's switch to Ember. Let's have Ember use her Decisive Strike. Yes. She is rapidly becoming one of our biggest key players. Now what should I do? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to be very, very disciplined in this next fight. It's going to take everything, because she's going to start out with Spiritomb. So we've got to start out with our Alakazam, or our Kadabra, and hope for the best. Just hope for the best with that. Because if we don't get the first attack on that, then we're doomed. Because that ghost type attack will completely nuke us. But if we get the first attack with Kadabra and we use Dazzling Kiss or whatever our fairy type attack is, then that should one-shot it. Because I think that's what happened last time. You getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. Alright. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Okay, let's heal everybody up. Get everybody in order. I mean, it would have been actually better if Mikey had fainted, because then, no, that's not what I want. Let's use Revive. Use it on Ember. Use it on Brock, and then we're going to have to use Max Potion on everybody else. Max Potion, use on Mikey first. Okay. Brock. Ember. I really should have just gotten a couple of regular potions or something. Let's switch so that we have Sandy up first. It's going to be very, very tricky. It's going to depend a lot on luck with this one. Have her go first, because we already know that Spiritomb is going to be the first thing that we come across. Let's make sure that she's got all of the points that she needs for that attack too. Alright, so where's the attack? There it is. Dazzling Gleam, that's what it is. Not Dazzling Kiss, Dazzling Gleam. That's going to be like our only shot at defeating Spiritomb right out the gate. If we miss that, then we're kind of screwed. I'm not going to lie. We are not looking good. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's not enough. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Alright, let's go against her nasty Spiritomb. Alright, challenged by Champion Cynthia. Alright. This completely hard-hitting Spiritomb. Let's see how we do against it. What level even is it? I think it's like level 66. Oh, it's 61? Okay. Let's use Dazzling Gleam and hope for the best. No! Damn it! Everything was riding on whether or not we were going to get that attack first. Now I don't think we're going to be able to beat it. We can try. We can definitely try. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Okay, that definitely does not feel good. Who can we afford to lose? Let's go with Mikey, I guess. Go with Mikey and then heal her up, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what to do now that she's gone. Because before, the last time when I almost beat it, it was because I had, it's because I had the first attack there. Okay, so that definitely did help us out a lot. Let's get... Fuck. Let's use Max Potion on her, I guess. Because she's like our only shot. She is literally like our only shot at beating her. The opposing Spiritomb to use Shadow Ball. Okay, let's see if we can get one attack off. What's our most effective attack? I think it's going to be... I don't think that... I mean, let's try it. We got one chance. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, if she could just miss an attack, that'd be great. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Of course it's got a berry. Please? Of course. Alright, goodbye, Mikey. Goodbye. Okay. Let's see. Could we pull off a Volt Switch? If we can pull off a Volt Switch, we might be able to swing it. Pull off a Volt Switch, do Volt Switch right away, and then hope for the best with it. Hope for the best with it. That is not gonna do anything. Okay, let's go with who can we like reasonably afford to lose? Sadly, I can't really do anything about... Can I... No, it's not going to let me, right? Yeah, I can't. It's going to make me... Let's just send Ember out. She's going to be useful later, but... For right now, we just need to switch somebody in. Damn. Damn you with your Shadow Ball. Okay. Alright. Do we have... That's only 60. Let's just use Flare Blitz. It's our only chance. So we have to knock this Spiritomb out right this second. Because if it comes back later, then we're kind of screwed. I'm not going to lie. Alright. Got a little bit of life back with that one. Using its Shell Bell. Okay. We might actually stand a chance now. About to send out Gastrodon. Fuck, I forget what the Gastrodon's type weakness was. Let's keep her out. I guess Mikey was our kind of go-to for this one, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, Mikey was our one. Let's revive him. Hope that she can tank this attack because it's probably going to use a water type. Hello, welcome in. Definitely not the best thing that can happen. Yeah, Earthquake. Definitely not good by any means. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's hope. Let's throw Mikey in and hope for the best. Because he's like our one against that. I completely forgot about her Gastrodon. Okay. Awaiting direction. Let's see if he can pull off a leaf. He can't. A Giga Drain? I don't know. It's not going to do as much. Okay, it still did something. Still did something. That's good. He should get a pretty decent... Yeah, he got all the way. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I thought I was going to use, like, Ice Beam or something. I think it's got Ice Beam as well. Okay, let's use Giga Drain again and hope that it finishes it off and she doesn't use a full heal. I don't remember if she uses full heals, though. I'm pretty sure she does, but I can't remember. Yeah, she does. Full restore. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We got Giga Drain. Giga Drain's got attacks in it. Unless it misses. Alright, sweet. Who's next? I'm nervous, I'm nervous. Had its energy drained. The opposing Gastrodon fainted. Sweet. Alright. Who is next? I forget. I think Lucario is next. I think Lucario is who she's going to use next. Milotic. Let's keep him in. Let's keep him in for Milotic. Let's try Giga Drain. I feel like this is a little bit tricksy. Uh-oh, Ice Beam. Damn it, he couldn't tank it. Son of a bitch. Okay, who do we have? How did it get burned? I don't even have Flame Orb. Whatever. Sparky, can you swing this for us? Can you swing it, Sparky? Can Sparky swing it? Let's try Discharge. Let's see. Can he get an attack off? Okay. Maybe. Why did that do nothing? It says it's super effective, but it's not. Okay. Let's try that again. I don't know. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it. Let's see. That does 80. I mean, it's our strongest electric type attack, so that's kind of what we have to go with. Oh, she's probably going to use it. Damn it. It has Recover. I think that the reason that we were able to beat it last time was because we had... Whatever. We had Mikey, and he had the Leaf Storm. And I didn't have anything left in Leaf Storm this time. So that sucks. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if we can do it. No need to panic. No need to freak out. Okay, Scald again. Please hold on. Okay, Hurt by Burn. Okay, so she's got Lucario and Garchomp next. Damn. Full restore. Alright. This is not good. Should we use a revive on... Let's use a revive on Mikey. This is a huge gamble. Use revive. Okay. Yes, Mikey recovered from fainting. Use Scald. Can you tank this one last one, please? Damn it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Let's throw Mikey in there and hope for the best. She does have that Ice Beam attack, which is gonna spell doom for us, I feel like. But we need everybody else that's in here. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best here. Mike is waiting your directions. Okay, please land this Giga Drain. Ice Beam, son of a bitch, we're done for. Of course, with the Ice Beam. Okay. Well, it is burned, so we do got that going for us, I guess. I don't really want to throw Sandy in there. Let's throw Brock in there and see what he can do. I don't know. We might not be in very good shape right now. Brock's awaiting your directions. Water type's not going to do anything. We're going to have to go with Zen Headbutt. And hope it does something. Of course, it doesn't do anything. Okay, that's the one thing that we have going for us. Do we have time to... damn. Let's bring back... I don't even know if we want to waste time bringing Mikey back, because she's got the Ice Beam thing. Should we just bring back Sparky and hope for the best? Let's bring back Sparky. He can at least do something, because he doesn't have any, like, really bad weaknesses to her. Damn. That recover attack is really, really good. Okay, let's full heal Sparky. Max potion. We started out with, like, I think 20 of those. Okay, let's get Sparky all healed up. Okay, what's it gonna do this time? It used recover. Damn it. Okay, let's try and bring Mikey back, since she's using recover 10 million times. Let's try and bring Mikey back. We might be in an alright position here, because Mikey is not especially vulnerable to any of her attacks. I guess Ice Beam. Is he vulnerable to Ice Beam? I mean, Scald's not going to do anything to him. Scald is not going to do anything to Brock. Yeah, so she's got no type advantage against Brock. He's like our buffer right now. Let's use Max Potion. This is kind of cheap because I'm just using Brock as a intermediary to heal up all my people, but it's literally like the only chance that we have is to go into this with like pretty much a full team. Should I use him to heal up? Let's just use we'll use him as like our buffer and just get everybody back in the game. It does suck, don't get me wrong, but he's the only one that can tank her attacks with any degree of reliability. And then once everybody's healed up, we can use him to like kind of go after everybody. Or go try and do as much damage to her as possible, you know. Okay, so let's use that on Ember. Alright, we've got a full team now. Unless he tank, like, completely goes ghost mode. I don't even know what I'm saying. She's got me nervous. She's literally got 2 Pokemon left, and I'm definitely afraid of her. She's got 4 Pokemon left? Who does she have left? I thought we got rid of everybody. I thought we got rid of most of her stuff. Never mind. I guess she doesn't. 70 versus Zen Headbutt's our only option. Our only real option at this point. And he's about to lose too. Alright, who do we want? Let's throw Sparky in and see what Sparky can do. He at least isn't super predisposed to damage from her because she's got Ice Beam. Alright, let's throw Sparky in. Let's hit her with some discharge attacks and see if that can hopefully do something. Because we could do Volt Switch and then try to get Mikey in, but at the same time, like, I feel like he's just not going to do any better. As long as Sparky can get another attack off and she doesn't use full restore or anything, we should be able to be fine. Okay, this should solve the problem with the Milotic. Who else is left? I know she's got Lucario, and I know she's got Garchomp left, but who was the other one that she has? We already got Gastrodon. About to use Roserade. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing that we revived Ember. It's a good thing that we revived Ember, huh? Okay. Let's use Flare Blitz. We just gotta try and one-shot it, because I think it's got Psychic-type attacks, too. I don't really remember. I don't remember Roserade being an especially big threat, but you never know. Sludge Bomb? Yeah, that is a pretty decent one. Okay, can it one-shot? Can it one-shot? Okay, good, it did. It did. Alright, now this is crunch time. This is crunch time right here. We need... Doesn't she have an Alakazam? Oh, she has an Alakazam, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She has Garchomp and she has... Lucario left. Wait, hold on. I think she's about to send out Lucario. So let's try with Kadabra. Let's try with Sandy. Let's see if she can swing it. Because she does have Dazzling Gleam. She does have Dazzling Gleam. And then we'll have her stay in if she can one-shot, which I'm hoping that she can. I don't remember what level her Lucario is. That's the thing. Okay, so we do have some levels on it. Only 2 levels, but at the same time... Yeah, Drain Punch is not going to do anything. Yes, use Nasty Plot. That's fine, that's fine. Can we get it? Can we one-shot? I don't think we can, but let's hope. Let's hope for at least good, decent damage. Okay, that didn't really do much. This kind of sucks. I know Drain Punch doesn't do anything because I've used it before. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's not great. That's definitely not great. Let's throw in Mikey and hope for the best. We have to be able to get him out with this Earthquake. Okay, can Earthquake get it? Can he tank Flash Cannon is the better question. No, he can't. Okay, we're kind of screwed then. Yep, might be time to pack it in. I think that we might be screwed here. Unless, can we... Our only chance is really our only chance is to throw in Ember. Hope. Hello, welcome in. Our only real chance is to hope that we can get the first shot. Nope. We're kind of screwed now. Oh, she held on. Can we get this Flare Blitz? Okay, we might have a chance now. She's still gonna faint, but it's fine. We only have Garchomp left, which we are still not in very good shape because all we've got left is Sparky and Sandy, or Sparky and Chuck. I don't rely on Chuck for anything. Let's swap in Sparky, and then we'll try and get Sandy healed up because she's got the only attack that really matters. Let's use this. Hope that he can tank at least 2 attacks. If he can tank 1 attack, I'll be happy. Because then that'll get us to being able to heal up Sandy all the way. Because Sandy, I think, is going to be the one that does this for us. Nope, he's not going to be able to. Alright. Let's see if we can get Sandy in there and see if Sandy can do something. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope that she can get Dazzling Gleam off. If not, then we're kind of screwed. We'll have to do this all over again. Alright, let's try. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. It's not going to happen. Damn. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Alright. Let's try. We can throw Chuck in. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything, but we can try him. Because he's under-leveled. Her Garchomp's level 66, so... It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Damn it. Oh, we were so close. Of course it evaded the attack. Why wouldn't it? We were so close, you guys. We were so close. Oh, man. Alright. Damn, that sucks. I wish that we had better attacks on Torterra, because that's what it comes down to. If Torterra had better attacks on it, then we would have been fine. Oh man, that sucks so bad. Okay. Alright. No, we just healed up. We don't need it. We don't need it. Alright, let's go buy... I don't even know if I want to go train them up or not. I might just want to go right back into it. Okay, let's get a whole bunch of these, I guess. Alright, spend 45 grand on potions. Okay, yes. Man, if it wasn't for having to go through the Elite Four all over again, then that would not even be an issue. Let's get 16 of those. Let's go train them up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I'm on Switch. Yeah. The original Switch. I was at one point going to get the Switch 2, but I just couldn't justify it because the only game I really wanted to play on it was Pokopia. There's not been anything that's come out. I guess the new Legend of Zelda games that are coming out look good, but I'm not, like, into the franchise either, so, like, it's not like I won't survive if I don't play the new Legend of Zelda games, because the one that's coming out is just a remaster, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I mean, it looks like... Nah, it's fine. I got it. It'll be what it is. I wanna try and get it with the ones that I've got. Thank you, though. Thank you. I think our main drawback right now is our Torterra, because he's just not got very powerful attacks on him. And he just doesn't reliably hit where I need him to hit, you know? Do we have... Hold on. Hold on. Do we have anything that can... Let's see. Let's look in... Damn it, I might have used it already. Yep, I think I used it. Oh well. We'll just have to roll with what we got. Because I think my main issue is my Torterra. I would like to, if I can get... I mean, if I could get Chuck up to level 66, then that'd probably be best. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what the best move is here. Because we do have a team that could do it feasibly. We do have a team that could feasibly do it. It's just... I think the big problem was when I was facing the Milotic, because the Milotic completely just nuked my Torterra. If it wasn't for that happening, because once the Milotic just completely dominated Mikey, then that kind of is where things started to go downhill, because we were doing good before that. We were doing fine. And then that happened, and that's where everything started to kind of fall apart for us. But I think if that didn't happen, then we would have been fine. I need to look at my technical machines and see if I've got like any moderately good grass type attacks that I can put on anybody else. That fighting type attack just sucks so bad. Draining punch. It's such a bad attack. I got it to make her more effective, but it's just not a good attack at all. It has never once worked out. Yeah, after I finish this Graveler off, I'm gonna look into the technical machines. Okay, Pokemon gained EXP points. Sweet. Alright, let's go into the bag. Let's see, what do we got? What are we working with? Any grass type attacks. What is this? Grass knot. I mean, do we just give this to Sandy in place of the fighting type attack that doesn't do anything anyways? Probably. Because Draining Punch doesn't really do anything. Like, even when it's supposed to be super effective, it does nothing. So we'll just do that. It's not ideal, it's not what I want to do, but it is what we're going to have to do. Learn Grass Knot instead. Okay, so that way, if we lose Mikey to that either Gastrodon or the Milotic. I have lost it to the Gastrodon before. Low sweep. Ah, damn it. That's not that great of an attack either. Let's see. Trying to figure out what I want to do, because that's really not a good attack. Like, not at all. Fly, nobody can learn. Aerial Ace. I guess Brock could learn that. The user confounds a target with speed and then slashes. That would be good against the bug type gym. But that's about it. And I've already gotten through that, so I don't really need to worry about that. But do I have anything ice? Ice, hail, that doesn't do anything for me. Avalanche, let's... I don't have anybody that can learn that. Okay. I don't know how I don't have anybody that can learn that. Grass Knot already taught somebody. What's this? Nasty Plot, I don't care about. Shadow Claw's a joke. I wish I had a different ghost type attack that was better than that. Psychic, I don't think would be very useful with Brock. I literally have no other ghost type attacks. That's lame. Okay, well, we'll just keep working with what we got. We'll level up Kadabra. Get her to like 66 or 67. It shouldn't take that long. And then hopefully she can sweep. Hopefully. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we could just go in over-leveled as all hell and then just defeat her that way. It feels kind of cheap to do it that way, but at the same time, like, we've faced her now. That was like our third time. Yeah, that was our third time facing her. But I don't know. We'll see. Fourth time is the charm. It should have been the third time. We were close. We were close that time. It's not the closest we've ever been. Last night we had her, I think we had her Garchomp pretty close, and then it was like, I don't remember what happened. I think it just used its Earthquake to sweep everybody. That's the thing though, like, we have to be able to get, let's see how Grass Knot works. Okay, so it can be a pretty powerful attack. Okay. Alright. Alright. But it depends entirely on the weight of the Pokemon, too. We can just go and sweep all these rock types with her now. That'll help us to level up pretty fast. Because let's see how fast we can level up just doing this. Of course it's got sturdy. Alright. That kind of screwed us up too with the fire type gym, the focus sash that Infernape has. Because then it uses its fighting type attacks and it's just super tough. Okay, let's see how much EXP we get out of this. I don't anticipate us getting very much, but we might get a pretty alright chunk. Yeah, we only got 491 off of that. We'll go till we get one more Pokemon to evolve, and then we'll just go back and go through again. Try it again. Try it one more time. I mean, I'm not stopping until we finish it. We're gonna go until we beat Cynthia, but it would be significantly easier if we could just beat her in one fell swoop. If Mikey had all of his stuff, like if he'd had all of his attack points for whatever his, what was that attack? Not stickers. If he'd had all of his points for Leaf Storm, we probably could have done that. We probably could have swept. We just have to not use him as much as possible during the Elite Four battles. Because I got to her fight, and he had none left. He had nothing left for that. I think I have an Ether, and I should have used it. That might have improved our outcome, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know if that would have even fixed anything. What we really need is we need to have Sparky or Mikey be so high of level that we can just one-shot the Spiritomb. Because I tried to have Sandy go first and use her fairy type attack on it, and it did nothing. Dazzling Gleam did nothing to that Spiritomb. Or not whatever. I tried to have... I had somebody... Whoever I had at the front of the team was not doing it. Or no, it was her. I don't know why I had her at the front. She should not have been at the front of the team, because the fairy type attacks don't do anything to ghost type attacks. Or the ghost type Pokemon. What we should have done is have a Sparky up at front when we got there, because then he could have used Crunch and maybe done more damage against it. That's what we'll do this next time. We'll have Sparky lead that battle. Because he'll be able to do more against it. Yeah, because Sparky's Crunch should do some decent damage against the Spiritomb. We just have to get it there. We just have to get to that point. So we need to go into the bug type guy. We need to go against Aaron with Ember leading. Have her sweep everything. And then we need to go into the second gym with Mikey leading because of the Quagsire. Then we need to go into... Who's next? We need to go... We need to have Brock leading going into the next gym. That was also something that we messed up on because I had Mikey... Because I was talking about something else and I didn't switch up the team. We need to have Brock leading going into the fire type. I forget his name. And then for the psychic one, we need to go in with... Who do we want? We'll have Sparky leading there too. Did I have somebody level up? Oh, we'll do one more fight. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking through my strat. We'll do one more battle. We'll see. We'll see who needs to level up and see who's close to leveling up. Because we should pick up at least another level each going through the Elite Four. Assuming that everybody's doesn't faint while we're doing it. Okay, Golbat fainted. But it definitely was the right call to put the Shell Bell on Ember. Okay. Alright. So we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. I feel like our biggest hurdle is going to be just having everything planned out, right? And we do have a decent plan going forward, I guess. I mean, it's probably not the best plan ever come up with, but it's something. So we'll go in, we'll have Ember lead us. on Aaron's battle. Then we'll go into the second gym. I forget, Bertha will have Torterra lead us on that one. The third battle will have Brock, and then the fourth battle will have Brock lead again. Right? Yeah. Or no, we'll have Sparky lead on the last one. Yeah, we'll have Sparky lead going into the last of the Elite Four, and then we'll have him lead again going into the Cynthia fight. Yep, that's what we'll do. So we need to switch. Have Ember lead for the first fight. Oh, man. Wait, do we have all of the supplies that we need? Because that kind of screwed us over last time. Not last time, but the time before. What was I doing? Okay, yes. I'm looking for the medicine. I could have just gone over one more time. Okay, yes. We've got a lot of things right now, so we'll be good. We will be fine. Alright, let's go fight Aaron. Bug-type gym. Let's see if we can do some decent damage. I mean, Ember is level 66. I think she was like level 63 or 64 when we were coming through this last time. I think she was 63, so she might even be able to sweep. She might be able to sweep the whole team. His whole team. Alright, let's try it. Elite Four Aaron. Elite Four Aaron. Let's do it. Alright, Ember is awaiting directions. I kind of wanted to try Fire Blast, but Flare Blitz is the safer option. It's got more attack points in it, and like she's got the Shell Bell, so the damage is pretty much halved that it does to her. Okay. Yes, using the Shell Bell. About to send out Heracross. No, we will not. We'll keep her in. Alright. Come on, do your worst. Do your worst. And also, Ember, do your best, please. That's the nice thing about that attack, is it's got so much points on it, so that it's not going to really make a difference if we do use it every time on this battle. The thing that sucks is that it does damage to the Pokemon. That's the trade-off. But we've also got a lot of full heals, so we should be set up pretty decently. We should be, in theory. We should, in theory, be set up pretty nice. Opposing Beautifly fainted. Alright. Can you last like 2 more attacks? Alright, she's getting some decent EXP points off of this, though. No, I didn't want to do that. Sent out Vespiquen. I think this is the one that we weren't able to one-shot last time. Vespiquen's the one that we couldn't one-shot. Let's see if we can this time. Because we were like 2 or 3 levels behind. Yeah. That might have done her... That might have done Ember in. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. We should be able to get one more attack off. Should be able to get one more attack off. Let's see. We shall see. We shall see. No, we will not. I think we had trouble with Drapion last time, too. Alright, let's try Flare Blitz again. See if it can be a one-shot, please. Nope, not a one-shot. And that did it for Ember, I think. Especially if it's able to get even one attack off, then she's done for. But I mean, she was able to do pretty good. She took 4 out on her own, so that's more than I was expecting. All right, let's see. I think it was Mikey. I don't want... let's go in and use Earthquake. Yeah. I mean, Earthquake's not gonna be the attack that we really need to watch how we're using our Leaf Storm, because that's the one that's gonna be the most valuable going into the Cynthia battle. I really, like, at all costs need to avoid using Leaf Storm, which does suck because it's more effective than Giga Drain. I feel like the grass type attacks on this one just weren't very good. Okay, Mikey grew to level 66. That's good. We defeated Aaron. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see how great bug type Pokemon can be. I hope you also realize what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. That it is. Got $7,600 or $7,068 for winning. Yes, I can read sometimes. Very occasionally I can read. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 more trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Alright. Let's get Ember all fixed up. Alright, so she's fixed up. No, that's not what I wanted. Max potion now. Okay. Damn it, I wish I would have gotten some just regular potion. Oh, I do have 1 ether, that's good. Okay. Use that on Mikey, I guess. It's kind of a waste, but at the same time, I do need all of them to be all the way healed up. So the next one, I need Mikey to be at the head of the team, damn it. Okay, Mikey, need you at the front because of the Quagsire. Okay. I am going to have to use up 1 Leaf Storm on the Quagsire. Assuming that I can hit that first attack, I will only be using it that time, because the Quagsire is the most difficult one to combat. But we got it. We'll be fine. We will be fine. You're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Haha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Gladly. Alright. You're challenged by Elite Four Bertha. Quagsire, okay. Hopefully this... I don't have a very good track record with Leaf Storm, unfortunately. It does not hit as often as it should technically hit. Remembering the first time it met you. Okay, keep that in mind and land this attack, please. Alright, good. So that should one-shot it. Okay, and now we're done with Leaf Storm. We cannot use that another time because we need it for the last battle. I mean, I guess I could technically and then just use the ether on it. That is also an option. But I would rather not. I'm gonna keep Mikey in. Alright, awaiting my directions. Let's use Giga Drain. Let's see how well Giga Drain does. Let us see, let us see. Okay, that did not do very good. That did not do very good. Okay, used Ice Beam. Of course, I forgot all about Ice Beam, damn it. Okay. Can you get it with this shot? Please? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Super effective. Hopefully that heals him up all the way. Okay, no. Still, better than nothing. Better than nothing, I suppose. Your Pokemon gained EXP points. About to send out Sudowoodo. Yes, I will switch for Brock. Brock can handle Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo. Damn it. I can't believe I keep saying it wrong. Go on, Brock. I know you can do it. Alright. Elite Four Bertha send out Sudowoodo. Alright. We just need to land 1 Hydro Pump. Please land the Hydro Pump. Of course it... Please, please land it this time. Okay, there we go. This should be a one-shot. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Alright. Elite Four Bursa's about to send out Golem. Now I'll keep him in. I don't think that I need... I'm trying to think ahead. I don't think I need Hydro Pump for the Cynthia battle. Because she's got... Damn it, with the... Okay, so now she's going to keep using... She's got 3 Hyper Potions. I think she'll just keep using them. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, very good. Thank you for that. Looks like I might cry. Please don't cry. Brock, please don't cry. Let's use Surf, because I know she's going to use a Hyper Potion. Oh, she didn't. Wow. Last time she used 3. Last time she used 3 Hyper Potions on this one Golem. That's it. I knew you could do it. Opposing Golem fainted. Okay, she does have 1 left. Or is it 2? Okay, Brock grew to level 68. Very nice. Sandy grew to 67. Okay, very good, very good. Elite Four Birth is about to send out Hippowdon. Can we do 1 more attack? If we can do 1 more attack, then that would be phenomenal. I think he's just barely holding on by 1 life. So if he can do 1 more attack, that would be... Oh, 4. 4 HP. Let's try it. Let's go for broke and use Hydro Pump. It missed. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Alright, you did your best, Brock. You did your best. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the likelihood of actually hitting with that. Let's throw Sandy in. Hippowdon's a pretty hefty Pokemon. It should be able to one-shot it with Grass Roots. I forgot that I put that on Sandy, to be honest. Or Grass Knot, not Grass Roots. Sweet, one shot. Very good, very good. The unsung hero. Queen of Battle, Sandy. Sandy comes and gets us out of binds more often than not. I feel like her main function is just as our trump card. Because, like, yeah, she's not super effective against a lot of opponents, but she does, like, pull out all the stops when it matters. Yeah, she definitely does come in clutch when we need her. Okay, let's heal up everybody. I don't want to ruin this momentum by going in unprepared. Okay, and then let's use 2 max. Damn you, motherfucker. We need 2 max potions for them. Okay, Mikey's good. Brock's good. Okay, so we're going into the fire type gym. Let's have Brock lead the way on that one. No, not check summary, damn it. Okay. Or not fire type gym, but the fire trainer. I forget what his name is. I almost said Lance, but that's the dragon type from whichever other game, I forget. These all get mixed up in my head. Alright, so everybody's good, right? I did remember to heal everybody. Yes. Okay, Brock, please help us out here. Yo, trainer, you had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunnyshore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do not know. I couldn't have overalls like he's got them. I feel like they would get, or not overalls, suspenders. They would get caught on everything. I just know it. Like, it's stylistically, yes, everybody's got their style, but I could not deal with having suspenders just dangling off my belt like that. It does have a stylistic appeal, don't get me wrong. I just, knowing me and how clumsy I am just normally, I know I could not make that work. Okay, sweet. One shot. Can we go for another one shot? Is he gonna go for Steelix next? I forget. I don't remember what his second one is usually. Steelix, yes. So we need to switch to Ember and have her try to one shot. She might actually be able to now with her level being what it is. And having her amazing attack. All right. Assuming that she can actually land it. I know, it seems like they do well landing stuff all the way up to this, and then once we get into the Elite Four and the Cynthia battle, they just fall apart. Damn it. Okay, damage by recoil, we got it. I would say that I'm going to... Six, use crunch. Okay, whatever. I would say that I'm going to go with Fire Blast, but I know he's probably going to use a full restore. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was going to pull that stunt. I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. How did I know? What else is good? Steel, I forget. Ground type. I guess I could throw Mikey in there. Just be a risk. Let's just go for a Fire Blast. He's probably going to use a full... Yeah. And Fire Blast doesn't do quite as much. If it lands at all... Okay, good. Good, it did land. Oh, very good. Very good, very good. Alright, got a little HP back. Pokemon gained EXP points. Chuck grew to level 64. Alright, this bodes well. Wants to learn the move Power Gym. What is it? What is it? I don't think I've ever seen this. I've never witnessed this amount of power before. Attacks with a ray of light that sparkles as if it were made from gemstones. Let's see. So we need it to be good against that, and we need it to be good against who else? It doesn't really have... Nah, we'll hold off. It doesn't have any... I mean, I guess it does have that appeal. It's whatever. We'll forget it. It does have the added appeal of being like a sure thing, almost. I forget what typing that is. Let's switch to... Who do I want to take this on? Let's have Mikey go in. I feel like his Earthquake is what got it last time. I forget. I don't even remember what the typing is for Lopunny. I feel like Earthquake did good against it last time, though. Alright. Alright, please. Please, let's do this, please. Fire Punch. Okay, it wasn't very effective. I mean, it was super effective, but it wasn't... In terms of taking my life away, it wasn't. Please. Of course it did almost nothing. Despite it being an effective attack. I mean, I guess it was the same with the Fire Punch. Honestly. Alright, let's see what else we can work with here. Let's use Giga Drain, see if that does anything. Okay, yes, and we're gonna get hit by burn, hurt by burn. Okay, that did more. That did a little bit more. I'm not using Leaf Storm. Not using Leaf Storm. I need to save that for later. Okay. As long as it keeps on going with Fire Punch, that should be fine. I gain more life from Giga Drain than she makes me lose with Fire Punch. Critical hit, yes. It did do more damage this time. Alright, please. Damn it. Okay. That's such a good ability to have. Leftovers. Okay, let's see if we can... If he's probably going to use a full heal or something. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Can we get it with Giga Drain? Can this completely... Yes, it did it. Okay. Alright. This is good. This is good. Had its energy drained? Yes. Who's he going with next, though? Is it going to be Infernape? This stupid Infernape. It might be Drifblim, too. Okay, sweet. He healed his burn. That's good. Drifblim? No. I'm going to keep Mikey in. Let's run a bet that it's going to give me the first attack, and then I am able to actually do decent damage in one shot with this crunch. Of course it gave him the first opportunity. Okay, sweet. Okay, he didn't have time to minimize. This might be good. This might be good. Unless he does baton pass to Infernape like he always does. Okay, this is fine. We can take a little bit of a burn. Okay, very nice, very nice. Yes, use Crunch. Damn it. Do I just want to preemptively switch to Brock? Because he's probably going to use Baton Pass. Nope. I have no idea how effective that attack is on him. Mikey's attack fell. Damn it. It was almost a full restore. Oh. How was that? It did barely anything. It did barely anything, dude. Okay, just keep on using Crunch and hope for the best. What are you doing? Why is it taking you so long? Oh, here comes all the minimizes. The cascade of minimizes that make it nearly impossible to hit. And it missed. Okay, good. It got it. If only it... Can we get it one more time, or is he going to do Baton Pass? If he does Baton Pass, we're kind of screwed. Okay, can we... If we can hit this Crunch and get him completely gone, then that would be good. Of course not. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can get it. Can we get it? Can we get it? Damn you with your Baton Pass. Okay, we're gonna have to switch to Brock. We might not even get the chance to have an attack come off. Of course. How does it always avoid attacks? There's no way its evasiveness is that high. Okay, let's switch to Brock. Actually, we'll just let him have Mikey. We'll just let him have Mikey. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was coming. Alright. There is no way that his evasiveness is as high as it's portrayed to be during this match, during this battle. There's absolutely just no way, right? Am I just hallucinating? I might be. His evasiveness might just be that high. Let's just use Surf. Hope for the best. Please tank it. Okay. Alright. Can it hit? Can't... How does it always... I don't know how it's always avoiding that. I have no clue how it's always avoiding. Okay. What do we got? What do we have? Do we just want to... No, let's try Sandy. Let's have Sandy go in. Man, I really, really hate his Infernape. I don't know how its evasiveness is so high. Well, there goes that. She held on. Good. And it's got Focus Sash. I completely forgot about Focus Sash. Yep, it should have one-shotted it, but that stupid Focus Sash. Okay. Alright. And he's probably going to use... our only chance is that it lets us use this first. Damn it. Alright. Who's next? Let's throw Ember in. I mean, she's going to have one attack, maybe. Man, that makes me so mad. Okay. Not Pokemon. Let's go to the bag. Let's heal up Sandy. She's literally like our only chance against the Infernape. So stupid. Okay. Alright. Who do we have else? Let's throw Sparky in, and then let's fully heal up Sandy. Or can we pull a sneaky? Let's try throwing Sparky in, doing Volt Switch, and then fully healing up. Unless it's not effective. Okay, let's do Volt Switch. Unless it one-shots, which it very well could. Okay, let's see. Volt Switch gonna miss? Okay, good. Okay, he didn't use any. Okay, whatever. Let's throw Chuck in and hope for the best. Hope that he can land a dragon breath or whatever. Whatever his other dragon type attack is. Dragon pulse. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, oh, it's because I did Volt Switch. It's because of Volt Switch. Situation's heating up. I'm blazing now. Okay, let's try Dragon Pulse. Please land it. It should start over his evasiveness, right? Or does it keep it the same? Of course. Of course it... Okay, yes, we've got burned. Chuck is burned now. Very good. Alright, let's try it again. Wow. Okay, we're going to heal up. This is kind of a bold move, but we're going to heal up Ember. Because she has that attack that can't miss. I don't remember what it is, but she's got the 100% hit rate attack. Like actual no miss possibility at all. And then we'll use Max Potion on it, on Ember. And then... Of course, it's going to use Strength Sap, so now it's got full life. Okay. Alright, alright. You know what? Let's try it. Let's, yeah, let's try Dragon Pulse. See if I can get one single attack off. I mean, there's enough of a gap that if it can even hit it once, it should just be a one-shot, right? Of course not. Alright. Let's hope for another miracle. 4 times I've used that attack, and it's only hit once. That's ridiculous, dude. Okay, yes, we got it. We got it. Chuck's attack has fallen, yes. Okay. Alright. Let's try Flash Cannon. This Drift Blim, dude. It's like max evasiveness Drift Blim. Okay, finally we have an attack land. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if we can get it to land one more time. One more time. Even with that strength sap, if it's even if it's super effective, it should be fine, right? As long as we can land this attack, which it probably won't. Okay, good. That should be it, right? Okay, good. That does it for this gym, or this Elite Four member, whatever. All right. Now we need to lead with Sparky, right? Sparky with his dark type attack. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to lead with Sparky because he's our highest level 1. Have him take on... Yeah, got it. Let's heal everybody up and then we'll go, because I know myself too well to know that the second I go in there, I'm probably gonna do something stupid and mess up, go into the elevator and ruin it all. Okay, let's go. No, damn you. Get Max Potion. Use it on Brock. Okay. Use it on Sandy. Okay, use it on Sparky. Use it on Mikey. And then we'll use... We'll heal. Use this on Chuck. Okay. I don't want to use the full restore. We'll use the Max Potion on Chuck. Alright, and then we gotta go to the Pokemon. And then we've got to switch out Sparky for Brock. All right. We should stand a decent chance going into Cynthia's battle this time because we are playing way smarter than we have before. Even with that pretty major setback right there, we should be all right. Okay. Because I think my average party members level going in was like 66 when I won this last time. So we should be in better shape than we were before. In theory, I think it only took me like 3 times to beat her last time. And this is our 4th time. Who's to say? Who's to say? You're challenged by Elite Four, Lucian. Alright, Mr. Mime. Sparky, let's see if we can one-shot this guy, because you were like level 66 last time we were in here. Do a crunch. Nope, not quite. I did a pretty decent amount of damage, though. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Crunch this time. Alright. Damn you. Okay. Let's just use crunch again. Yeah, full restore. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, yes. Had its life restored. Got it. Please. Okay, there we go. Damn. Okay, who's next? Mr. Mime fainted. Very good. Very good, very good. About to send out Medicham. We'll keep him in. I forget what Medicham's actual weaknesses are, because I feel like it's different from regular psychic types. Let's look at our Pokemon to see who's got something that's super effective. I mean ghost type, of course, but that ghost type move is not particularly effective. Sure, let's just go with Crunch. See how well Crunch does. It's doing decent. Damn it. Okay, yes, please. Thank you. Thank you for holding out so I wouldn't feel sad. Now is he going to use a full heal? Okay, no. So we got rid of the Medicham. Who's next? Pokemon, yes, yes. Might go to 67, that's good. About to use Alakazam. Let's see if we can get one attack off that does decent damage, I'll be happy. I get the feeling that they're gonna get the first attack. Okay, whatever. Future Sight, fine. That gives us 2 attacks with which to function. That's it. I knew you could do it. Very good. Held on with 1 HP to do that. By the way. Okay, got up to level 70, so he probably got some HP back on that. Giraffe Rig. No, we'll just keep it in. I mean, he's probably gonna... he might get 1 attack off before the Future Sight comes back to bite it. Yeah, he got 3 health back on that. Let's see if we can get 1 attack. Okay, sweet. And then Future Sight's gonna come and wipe him, I think. Unless it just ends the battle there. Opposing teams reflect wore off. Oh. Okay. Nah, we'll keep him in. Because Future Sight's gonna come back now. I thought that was the last one. My bad. My bad, my bad. Did Future Sight just disappear? I thought we only had 2 attacks. Okay, whatever. He took out 3 people by himself. On almost no life. But that's aside from the point, I guess. Okay, Sandy's up to 68. Very good, very good. Defeated Elite Four Lucian. I see. You getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. Alright. Going into the last battle. Congratulations, you now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion's far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the battle door. Battle, yes. Alright. Let's heal up everybody. The only one that I actually used in that was Sparky, I think. I think he carried us through the entire thing. Oops, not revive. I'm so used to having to use everything on everything. Alright, so what we're going for here is we are hoping that we get the first attack and that we can, because she's going to lead with Spiritomb, right? So if we can, I think it's 63, level 63. So we've got a pretty decent amount of levels on it, right? We got 8 levels if it's level 63, like I think 62, like I think. If it's level 63, then of course we've only got 7 levels on it, but it should be fine, right? I mean, Crunch is already a pretty powerful move. All right, let's see. Hopefully this is our last attempt. Hopefully, hopefully. You are challenged by Champion Cynthia. Okay, go, Spiritomb, go. Please take it easy on me. Sparky, please be able to do this. If Sparky can one-shot, then we should be golden. Absolutely golden. That is a big if, though. I do not think he'll be able to one-shot. Oh, of course not. Of course. It's supposed to be effective. Whatever. Alright. Use Shadow Ball. Okay. 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 Alright, that should have been very effective because it's a ghost type, but whatever. See, it should have done that much damage. I don't know why it did. She's probably going to use a full restore, right? Probably. Probably. Nope. Use Dark Pulse again. Can he hold on? Damn it, no. Who should we go with? I mean, we could throw Sandy in there. I'm worried because Dazzling Gleam didn't really do much last time. It was a low roll last time we did it. And I guarantee you that it's probably going to get the first attack, yeah. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's try throwing Mikey in there. I probably should have tried doing that before. I'm going to be so pissed if we have to do this again. Okay, let's try Crunch. Okay. Please. Okay. Alright, use Crunch again. I should have just switched to Mikey. Of course, full... Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright. I honestly don't know what the best course of action against this Spiritomb is. I honestly don't. Let's just try an Earthquake. I don't know. I really don't know what else to do for this. And then she's probably gonna pull it back, right? Nope. Dark Pulse right away. Okay. Let's see, can we... I'm just going to go for another Earthquake because she's probably going to use... Okay, she didn't use it. She didn't use a full restore. Alright, the opposing Spiritomb fainted. It's not looking good for us already. About to send out Milotic. Damn. No, we'll keep him in. We'll just try for a one-shot, see if we get the first attack, and if we one-shot, then great. If not, then we're in trouble. It's probably going to let her attack first, though. Yep, it's letting her attack first with Ice Beam. Of course. Man. It's got the worst luck for us when it comes to attacks. Seriously. Alright, let's do the same strat as last time. Throw Brock out there and hope that he can tank stuff while we heal everybody up. Okay, yes, Cloud9, it doesn't... There's no effects on weather. Use the bag. Get Revive on Mikey. Yeah, Mikey's gonna be pretty much our one go-to. Because Scald does nothing. Scald does nothing to Brock. He can tank that all day. Hurt by its burn. I don't know how it got burned. Oh, because I forgot. Scald, that you do have a chance to burn your own... Not Elixir, damn you. You do have a chance to burn your own Pokemon with that one. Okay. Max Potion. Alright, had its HP restored. Use Scald. We're just gonna heal up everybody while we're sitting here with whatever. Alright, let's do same strat as last time. Heal Sparky up next, because he's our next most useful. Okay, thank you, Brock, for being such a strong influence on our team. Hurt by its burn, yeah. I think Zen Headbutt did pretty decent against it last time, but what else do we need to do? Sandy, we definitely need Sandy to be healed. We're just gonna go ahead and use it before we do anything else, because I want to make sure that we revive Sandy. Because, yeah, he's holding on right now, Brock is, but I don't know for how long, you know? Alright. Awaiting my directions. So let's use a max potion on Sandy first and then Sparky. Because, like, Sparky, I think might be good. I don't remember what Milotic counts as. I think Milotic counts as a water type, so Sparky should do fine against it, but I don't really remember. Because I think last time I was using a bunch of the discharge attack. I've like burned that entire stockpile that I had on that Milotic, and it didn't really do anything. Okay, so our whole team's healed up now. That's good. Let's try... Okay, she's going for Scald again. Whatever. Let's try using Zen Headbutt. Let's see how good Zen Headbutt does against it. I don't think it was very good before, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to be again. Not? Nope. Alright, so let's use Zen Headbutt and see how it does. If it can land. There we go. It did land. It didn't do anything, but it did land. Oh, it flinched and couldn't move. That's a good sign. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if we can make it flinch again. Use Recover, of course. We're just gonna use... We're gonna use Brock until we can't anymore. Because he's like our one true buffer here. I don't even know if Shadow Claw... Let's try it. It may as well. Yeah, just Shadow Claw is so useless. I don't even know why I used that attack. I don't know why I put that on anything. Whatever. Okay, let's see if we can get Brock in there. Or do we even want to... Or not Brock. Let's see if we can get... Okay, yeah, Hurt by its burn. Can we have Mikey go in there and do anything, literally anything, before it gets completely nuked? It needs to land Leaf Storm. If it can... Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Let's, I guess, try Mikey. That sucks, because we did need that. We really did need that to work. Let's try Sandy. Maybe Sandy can do it, because she's got Grass Root, and Milotic, I think, is a pretty heavy Pokemon. It's a huge gamble. Okay, are we going to do anything? Okay, sweet. It let us attack first that time. It didn't one-shot. We're kind of screwed now. We are kind of screwed now, because it didn't let us one-shot. Okay, Hurt by burn. That's a good sign, I guess. Okay. Use Grass Root. Hope it works. Or Grass Knot, not Grass Root. Hope it completely tanks. Okay, can we get the Gastrodon with that? Sandy might have to carry us through this whole battle. If she can, then that'd be great. Because I think she uses Gastrodon next. Nope, not Gastrodon. She's using Roserade. It's fine. It's fine. Ember can take Roserade. Okay, so we need to have her use Flare Blitz, which is gonna suck because it'll take her life away a little bit, but she's got the Shell Bell, so it will at least not take it all away. Assuming she can hit it. Okay, good. So this should one-shot. It one-shotted last time and she was lower leveled. Yeah. Okay, good. Roserade fainted. Alright, so now she's probably going to use Gastrodon. I think now is when Gastrodon comes into play. Okay. Alright, Ember's 68 now. Very good. About to use Gastrodon, yes. Let's throw Sandy out and see if she can get Grassroot, because I think Gastrodon is also pretty hefty. And it's based off of the weight of the Pokemon, how much damage it does. So let's try, or Grass Knot, not Grassroot. If we can do this, then it would be huge, because then we could stay in and maybe get the first shot off against Lucario. Okay, can it one-shot? It did one-shot. Okay, sweet. Very good, very good. Alright, so who's next? Who is next? I think it's Lucario. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's Lucario. In which case, we need to... Okay, we need... That better not have impacted anything. We definitely need her to be able to get this attack off. Damn it. Nope, it's not going to happen. That's a one-shot. No? Oh, it's because she leveled up. It didn't even do anything. Dude, what? Okay, hold on. Let me look at my Pokemon. Okay. Damn. Okay, we're just going to have to go with it. We're going to have to try. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get one off. I don't think it's she's not gonna make it. Unless, yeah, she's never held on. She's always. I mean, it makes sense. All right, let's hope. Let's hope and dream that we can get this Flare Blitz. If we can get this Flare Blitz, then that's amazing. Flare Blitz. Damn it. I think this is going to one-shot. Okay, no. Flare Blitz? Can this one-shot? Because we definitely need to. Okay, it wasn't a one-shot because he definitely had some life missing. But I think this takes her to Garchomp, right? Okay. Alright. Little HP. Chuck grew to 65. Sweet. Garchomp. Okay, no, I won't switch Pokemon because I need to heal up whatever her name is. I need to heal up Sandy. She is going to be the one that completely decides this for us, I think. So let's get Revive. Use on Sandy. And then we'll send Sparky in and see if he can tank a hit or two so that we can recover her. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Damn. I honestly don't know how to combat her Garchomp because it gets to go first always, and it always does Earthquake. Which in theory shouldn't be very effective against Sparky because Sparky's electric. Oh well, never mind, damn it. Electric's got one weakness and it's ground, of course. Okay. Max Potion. This is going to be our deciding factor because she's about to use Earthquake again. And I don't think... Yeah, he's not going to be able to tank that. Okay, Sparky fainted. Literally the only way that we're going to be able to do this is if it lets us go first. And it's not going to. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Dazzling Gleam. Nope, it's gonna let him do... Damn it. It's impossible. For us to be able to win, we would have to be able to go first. Alright, let's see. I guess maybe if we can get... It's not going to happen. If we can get Roar of Time off, but it's not going to let us... Yeah, Earthquake, and it's going to completely... Okay, maybe. Maybe. This might be able to do it if he can hit. If he can hit, this might do it. We won. Holy shit. It couldn't be done, and then it could. There is no way that we should have been able to come back from that. You defeated Champion Cynthia with one Pokemon left. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger, and just now you became the most powerful of all the trainers. I did not, Cynthia. I hate to disregard your praisings, but I am not the most powerful trainer. That was pure luck. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. Jeez, dude. I want to know how many hours I put into this, into just this one section, because I guarantee you I spent more time on this one section than I did the entire rest of the game. Damn, and that was by pure luck too. There is no way that Chuck should have tanked that. I did not think it would come down to my lowest level Pokemon. Danny, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come to witness their crowning achievement. Danny, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. I mean, I'm still a child. I'm still only like 10 years old. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Danny. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. All right. Very good. Very good. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that'd be quite a long time ago. Danny, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Oh, man. That was ridiculous, dude. That was ridiculous. That was the 4th time we faced her, and I complained the entire time. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Sparky, level 70. Sandy, level 68. Brock, level 68. Mikey, level 67. Ember, level 68. Chuck, level 65. Congratulations, League Champion, congratulations. Time 25 hours and 14 minutes. 25 hours and 14 minutes. Hold on, I gotta get myself out of the frame so that we can enjoy this real quick. Hold on, I'll leave myself here. I'll just turn off the viewership thing. Look at that. Man, we finally did it. It took us 25 hours and 14 minutes, but we finally beat the league. Oh, thank you for everybody who watched. So that's where I'm going to call it for today. Don't forget to change your socks and drink some water, and I will see you next time. Good night, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you soon. See you soon.